It is finally here. Fans have been waiting for this, the highly anticipated live-action version of The Little Mermaid. Audiences who fell in love with the animated movie from 1989 will soon be reunited with Ariel and that magical soundtrack. Here's a listen.
Wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far.
In this scene, we see Ariel singing the classic Disney song, Part of Your World, and alongside her there is her trusty sidekick, Flounder the fish. Canadian actor Jacob Tremblay is the voice of Flounder in this film, and he's here in studio to talk about what more we can expect from this film. Good morning and welcome, Jacob.
Morning.
Great to have you here. The movie has been a long time coming. You started working on it when you were 13. You're 16 now. What's it like to be part of this new generation of films for Disney?
It's really cool, especially because obviously the original movie was a big part of my childhood just because it was, I guess, on replay over and over again. But it's cool to be a part of something that's going to be introduced to newer audiences as well as, you know, original fans. So it's pretty exciting.
These films are long lasting. Like you said, this was one of your favorites as a kid, and now you're the voice of one of the main characters. I want to share with everybody, you posted this great photo of your cast on Instagram. I mean, there's so many amazing people in this.
Yeah.
And you just captioned it family. I mean, I imagine voice recording is sort of a solo deal. How did you build a sense of family with this cast?
Yeah, so it was quite different from other, I guess, voice work that I've done prior, just because we weren't really in a booth. They had it set up like a stage almost. So it was me, David, and Aquafina. We were all together pretty much. So it was cool because usually you don't get that. Usually you don't really have your castmates there that you get to kind of riff off, and it made it really easy to kind of make it your own that way, because obviously when everyone's on set, and also rehearsals too, like we did a lot of rehearsals as well. But yeah, it was really fun, and just it didn't really feel like work. It just felt like we were there to have a good time and joke around pretty much.
You get that sense when the three of you are together in these scenes.
Yeah.
And I love that you've shared this part of the process with us. It would make it a lot more, I think it probably goes faster too, right? Less takes, because everybody's in the mode.
Yeah, no, because it was weird because we did all of our voice stuff in pretty much a day or two. So it's, yeah, and I guess maybe because yeah, I know.
At 13 versus now, Jacob.
But yeah, I mean, like even then, like when I was doing animation, they would have, typically you do the line over and over and over again, but we kind of just went through the scenes like how would we do it in live action, so yeah.
You had some singing to do in this film, which, if I'm correct, is a first for you. But some of your castmates had some great advice for you. Can you tell me what they shared?
Yeah, so obviously I guess I was so nervous doing it because, yeah, I was so young and everyone was so talented. But for me, sorry.
There's some water there if you need it, Jacob.
Oh, okay. But for me, I kind of worked with a vocal coach about it, and everyone there was just so supportive. And Rob Marshall, he makes you literally feel like a superstar pretty much, because he's a really good director in the sense that he really just makes you feel comfortable and makes you feel really confident. And yeah, so it was great working with someone like him, so yeah.
So we're talking about you did this when you were 13, and even just seeing those shots of you from them till now. I want to take you back to an interview that you did a few years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
With Jimmy Fallon. I'm going to let you have a look at it, and then I have a question for you coming out of it. Grab a sip.
Okay, yeah.
Rumor about this. I heard that you might be in the live-action remake of The Little Mermaid. Is that true? Well, maybe. We're not sure.
I've also heard the rumors, but my people have told me that it is down to me and Harry Styles for the role of Prince Eric.
Your people.
Yeah, so I had gotten the role during that already, but I wasn't allowed to say anything, so I thought that, you know, it was good to kind of like say a joke about it instead. So, but it was funny because I guess like the punchline of it was how obviously I wasn't in the run for Prince Eric, but I guess that's a funny part. But what made Jimmy laugh was because I said my people, like as in like my team.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I guess saying that, and since I was so young, he thought it was so funny. So yeah, it was.
I love that it still makes you laugh now.
It does, yeah.
Jacob, it was great to have you here on set. Congratulations on playing Flounder.
Thank you.
I know you've got upcoming roles as well, so I hope you'll be back in studio for those.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you so
at the
much.
premiere.
Thank you.
The Little Mermaid premieres in theaters on May 26th. Jacob will be at the premiere tonight in Toronto. And
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.